In a small village in Africa, there lived a boy named Kofi. He was brave, curious, and always ready for adventure. One sunny morning, the village elder called all the boys together. "The time has come to find the bravest boy in the village," the elder said. "There's a scary cave in the forest. Inside, there is a golden feather from the mighty eagle. Whoever brings the feather back will be the winner." The boys whispered nervously. The cave was dark, and people said it was full of strange noises and glowing eyes. But Kofi stood tall. "I will go," he said. The elder gave a condition. "You must enter the cave alone, and you must bring back the golden feather as proof. If you do, you will be named the bravest boy." One by one, the boys tried. Some walked to the edge of the forest but turned back when they heard the howls of wild animals. Others entered the cave but ran out screaming when they saw shadows dancing on the walls. Finally, it was Kofi's turn. With a small lantern in one hand and his lucky charm in the other, he stepped into the forest. The trees whispered in the wind, and the ground crunched under his feet. Soon he reached the cave. It was dark and cold, and a strange smell filled the air. "I am not afraid," Kofi said to himself, though his heart beat fast. He lit his lantern and stepped inside. The cave was silent at first, but then he heard a growl. Kofi froze. His light revealed a pair of glowing eyes staring back at him. It was a hyena. Kofi remembered his father's advice: stand tall and do not show fear. So, he raised his lantern high and clapped his hands loudly. The hyena blinked, then ran away into the shadows. Deeper into the cave, Kofi saw the golden feather lying on a rock. It shimmered like sunlight. Just as he reached for it, bats flew out, flapping around his head. Kofi ducked and covered his face, but didn't run. "This is just a test," he whispered. He grabbed the feather and ran out of the cave as fast as he could. When Kofi returned to the village, he held up the golden feather. The elder smiled and said, "Kofi, you have proven your bravery. You are the winner." The villagers cheered, and Kofi felt proud. From that day, he was known as the bravest boy in the village, and his story was told for years to come. The end.